Another terminology you'll hear most often used in the concept of functions is domain and codomain. So let's get familiar with the concept of domain and codomain. Now we can define domain as the set of all possible input values, while codomain can be referred to as the set of all possible output values. Let me explain what this means. Recall the illustration we did with dollar and naira. Now let's say we have a calculator that helps us to convert dollar to naira, and you are given $2 to convert to naira. What you simply have to do is, in the calculator, you can input $2 and you get an output of how much? 3,000 naira, right? Likewise, if you put $4, you get an output of what? 6,000 naira, and so on and so forth. Now, there is a name we call these input and output values. The set of input values are what we call domain, and the set of output values are what we call codomain. Now, what if we are to process this calculation in our heads? How would you convert $2 to naira? To convert from dollar to naira, you simply have to multiply your input, which is the dollar, by 1,500. So for instance, we want to convert $2 to naira. So I have $2. How do I convert $2 to naira? So I take my inputs, I multiply it by what? 1,500, and I'm going to have a result of how much? 3,000 naira. So it's safe to say that dollar times 1,500 will give us the value of naira. This expression I just wrote here on the board is what we call the relationship between dollar and naira, written in mathematical form. And as we said, this is a function because anything you input as your dollar will only give you one unique result.